Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Awakes Network. How Nigeria was sold between January 2017 and December 2019 by President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. Before we go to the details of the news, click on the red subscription button and the notification bell icon to keep abreast whenever we make upload. Now the news in full. I just hope Nigerians will understand what they are presently tied to, but I think I can brief them what awaits that unknown kid in 30 years. From January 2017 till December 2019, Buhari-led administration added a total debt of 11.67 trillion naira in federal bond sales alone, which is equivalent to $38.26 billion. From January 1st, 2017 to December 31st, 2019, President Buhari-led federal government allotted bond worth 3.85 trillion to investors, 85 trillion naira to investors. The federal government of Nigeria allotted bond in the following order between January 1st, 2017 to December 31st, 2019. Between January 1st, 2017 to December 31st, 2017, 244.41 billion naira at 15.8% for 5 years. Secondly, 618.68 billion at 15.96% for 10 years. Then, lastly, 661.17 billion naira at 16% for 20 years. Then, between January 1st, 2018 to December 31st, 2018, the federal government of Nigeria allotted another bond in the following order. First 173.81 billion naira at 14.08% for 5 years. Secondly, 97.94 billion naira at 14.36% for 7 years. Then lastly, 491.29 billion at 14.36% for 10 years. Then in the space of January 1st to December 31st, 2019, the federal government of Nigeria allotted another bond in the following order: 296.25 billion naira at 13.77% for 5 years. They sold another bond for 37.9 billion naira at 14.52% for 7 years. Then 700 billion naira at 14.0% for 10 years. 543.62 billion naira at 14.36% for 30 years. This simply means that if we don't have any inflation for the next 30 years, our debt profile will be in the following order. Buhari-led administration has allotted a total bond in the following category over between 2017 and 2019. We'll talk about the first debt, the first bond, which is 714.36 billion at 14% for 5 years. That takes our debt to 234 trillion naira. Then talking about the bond that was sold for 135.84 billion at 14.447 years, that takes our debt to 273.14 billion naira. They're going to the next category of 1.799 trillion at 14.79% for 10 years. That is our debt to 4.46 trillion naira. Then the next category, the bond that was sold for 661.17 billion at 16.42 for 20 years. That takes our debt to 2.832 trillion naira. Then, if you sum up from January 31st to January 2017 to December 2019, Buhari-led administration added a total debt of 11.67 trillion in federal bond sales alone, which is equivalent to 38.26 billion naira. These are the sum total of debt that was accumulated in federal bond sales alone between January 2017 to December 31st, 2019. I know some people's hearts will be beating that how come all these plenty debts that are piling up, and we've not even talked of the loan that President Buhari keep collecting and keep collecting and keep collecting. They are plugging Nigeria into huge debt which we cannot pay. And it's not just us, they are mortgaging the life of our kids, of our unborn children. So I don't know what you have to say concerning this. Feel free to share your comment with us at the comment section. Feel free to share with us. We would like to share it, to know how you feel concerning this enormous and debt that is keep piling up for Nigeria to pay. Thank you and stay blessed at Wix Network.